Is it possible that my hearing loss can cause my balance issues? So the short answer is yes and no. Because when it comes to balance and relationships with hearing loss, it's important that when we do our case history, our focus is to start at the top of the head and work all the way down to the feet. I had a patient recently who came in to discuss about his balance issues, and he has a hearing loss, 45-50% loss of hearing, great understanding of speech. So when he was in background noise, he's beautiful in that, just needs more volume. But when he talked about his balance, his biggest issue is he's noticed that he has neuropathy, and he notices that, as he called it, came and said he has vertigo. Well, when we did testing to see if he had vertigo, he did not have vertigo. But he had this lightheadedness, imbalance issues, and it was coming from that he's losing his strength in his legs because he had a triple bypass. In addition to, he also was having a lot of difficulty with just the neuropathy in general. So it was misunderstood that what he needs is physical therapy, maybe a little balance therapy to help him, and he needs hearing aids to help with his hearing because his hearing is being affected because of the localization and directionality. He's losing that, and you have to remember that your inner ear is like a compass. It helps you to localize where things are coming from, and we start losing that. Our brain loses the sense of direction and being an awareness of things that are around us. It's important to understand people's medications, the medications that they're taking that can cause dizziness, lightheadedness, vertigo-like symptoms. When I worked in ear, nose, and throat practice for 15 years, the focus is to really give a deeper dive to really understand what was wrong with the patient. Otherwise, what happens, patients get pushed on from one specialist to the other, and we miss out on so many important details that we end up finding that we're not really getting our answers to the questions that we have. So hearing loss and balance issues are very correlated. A person with a mild hearing loss is 3 times as likely to have issues with their balance. And we know how important balance is as we get older. It's the number 1 cause of death over the age of 75. And it's really important to be aware of that because as we get older, our body loses its ability to stabilize, whether it's from strength, we have vertigo, whatever the case may be that's causing these issues, neuropathy and so forth. But we lose our balance, we fall, we hurt ourselves. It's a very detrimental thing to